David Goldstone, a man whose CV reads like a cautionary tale of what could possibly go wrong, has been appointed as the UK's new value for money tsar, commanding the princely sum of £950 per day. Yes, for 1 day a week we have a man renowned for overseeing cost escalations on projects like HS2 and the London Olympics. And this is a bit like hiring a fox to manage a henhouse security, or perhaps a pyromaniac to handle fire safety in the Lewes bonfire night, or in the House of Parliament. His tasks: rooting out inefficiency and ensuring every pound delivers value. Irony abounds, given his association with HS2, which has practically invented new ways to exceed budgetary expectations. Then there's his time at the Ministry of Defence, where under his watch it seems more taxpayers' money was lost than an amateur magician's deck of cards. But let's focus on the remarkable maths here. For a day's worth of consulting per week, Mr. Goldstone will rake in a tidy sum of £49,000, £49,400, or the equivalent of £240,000 for full-time work, conveniently outpacing the Prime Minister's salary. Is this good value for money, as Treasury officials claim? Perhaps in the universe where HS2's budgeting strategies are celebrated as financial genius, yes, it's good value for money. But in the real world, But maybe Rachel Reeves doesn't work in the real world anymore. Maybe she works in a real world where her ideology eclipses the sense of bashing GP surgeries, of threatening the closure of care homes and hospices. Even the setting up of the Office for Value for Money feels like a bureaucratic matryoshka doll. A new office within the Treasury, within the Treasury, within the Treasury, within the new office, within the new office, within the desk, within the desk, within the drawer, within the drawer, within the paperwork, until you end up with some very tiny little doll. Whose name? David Goldstone. It's madness. A new office within the Treasury scrutinising value for in a department that routinely supervises budget black holes. Goldstone is equipped with a team of 20 civil servants to assist him, which sounds less like support and more like a costly entourage, a sort of those people who used to follow magistrates around in the Roman Republic, equipped with what were then called fasces, and originally they were just bundles of rods for beating people, and then Sulla added the axe to make sure it was really aggressive. As Goldstone steps into this new role, the task of reining in public spending has taken on a particularly expensive irony. Perhaps if he focuses as much on trimming his own pay as on cross-departmental extravagance, taxpayers might actually get value for money. For now, though, it seems the UK has added another chapter to the curious saga of costly tax-funded oversight.